Hey, Stella. Go find your surprise.
Is there any clue?
No clue.
What? That's fire. Is it obvious or?
No, it's not.
What if I look everywhere? And I need help. Maybe it's a bunch of ice cream.
No,
Let me check in the freezer.
no. It might be in your bedroom. I have no idea where your mother is.
Mom has to be up there with it. Because if she's not, then why is the door closed? Somebody's in. Is that real? What? Do I get to have it? Are
Yes,
we fostering it or are we having
it's your dog.
Yes!
Yeah.
I didn't know you could eat me. I love
Aw. You love it? What do you want to name it? Lloyd?
it. No, I don't know what to name it. I knew Mom was in here.
I was in here. Let me know.
Do you like him?
Yeah. How old is it?
3 months.
What is it? A black cat?
No, it's a Chihuahua and wiener dog.
How? It looks so
I
weird.
love his ears. His ears.
Well, next you'll have to come up with a name. Give him a kiss.
Love it.
Hello, shipheads. It's Wednesday, and that means it's ship show night. But it also means it's close to the scariest time of year for us rubber chickens. It's almost October. And during this time of year, us rubber chickens get choked by John and York and all you shipheads day in and day out. You guys think it's hilarious, but it hurts. So please spare a thought for us chickens when you're doing Bogart videos.
Ship Show.
I'm just kidding. I was talking without a voice. Just kidding. Just kidding, everybody. Just kidding. Oh, you stupid thing. Oh, I gotta switch headphones. How's everybody doing tonight? For heaven's sakes, we're back in business. Tell me you can hear us. Tell me you could see us. Tell me we look half decent. What's going on, everybody?
Shipheads! Hey now, how are you?
Hi there, folks. Welcome to the Ship Show. Juan El Gallo y York the Doodles. You two are creeping up from second to almost first place on my favorite cruise travel vloggers. Well, I'll be a suck egg mule. Would you look at that? Thank you, Tess. What a nice thing to say, Mrs.
Allemande.
Ms. Allemande.
Yes.
Got those juices flowing already. What's up, everybody? What is up? We look and sound fine. Thank you, Flamingo Pam.
Fine. You mean fine.
Aunt Lala's here. Well, there's a new name. I like it. How's everybody doing? We're here. So if you watch the intro, right, we had a little bit of a surprise, some breaking news, as we might say. And I think it's time to reveal it. Well, let's just... Breaking news, everybody. What do we got here?
A blanket.
A Stella with a blanket.
A furry, snug blanket.
What's in the blanket?
What's in here? Mr. Koala.
Oh, well, that's
Fascinating.
breaking news right there. Also, what? What else you got? Oh, would you look at that?
This is
Beansy. Here, let me see him. I'll put him up close.
Who? What's his name?
Beans. Say hi to
Beans.
Beans, everybody.
What's up, Beans?
The newest member of the coop, as Doodles would say. Here you go.
he's not a member of the group.
He's
Yes,
definitely
he is.
a member of the coop.
Yes,
There's
he is.
absolutely he's a member of the coop.
Hi, buddy.
There's no way around that. So, what do y'all think?
What a little cute.
We got him today. He's kind of like a rush in. We got him last minute today. And
He is 3
surprise
months
Stella.
old, and his birthday is June 24th.
How old? 3 months?
3 months old.
What kind of doggy is he? Someone called it in the
A
in the
wiener
chat.
dog and
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's right. The reason they called it in the chat was because we mentioned it in the little video that we made on what kind of...
Oh, you did.
So, it's funny you say that, Dean and Delora. I always wanted a Doberman and a miniature pincher and name them Frank and Beans. But the Ragsdales have Frank the Tank the cat, so he's Frank and we got Beans. So Frank and Beans are in
I
play
named
here.
him Beans myself.
Well,
Nice.
so there you have it. Little Beansy, why don't you take him and give him some rest. Oh,
Whoa.
it's been a big day for him.
Yep, I gotta grab his blanket.
All right.
All right,
So there you
Beans.
have it. See you later, Beansy.
Thanks, Stella.
Thanks for the
Take good care of Beans.
you're going to have to do a show and tell video, Stell.
Ooh,
What do you think of that?
yeah. Would you look at that?
So yeah, that's Beans, the newest member of the coop. He's a sweet little dog.
Mm.
A long story on how it came into play. We weren't looking for a dog. As a matter of fact, quite frankly, the timing's bad because it's only a matter of days, maybe a week or so before we have to make the real decision on one of our other dogs that's 17 years old. So it wasn't like it was necessarily the best time, but we knew when we did get another dog, we would want a Chihuahua of some type. And it just so happened that one became available. We found out last night at 9:30, and next thing you know, would you look at that? We've got a dog.
Robert's got a great comment. Dogs find you. And they did.
Well, it certainly did.
Now your next step is to get certified for it's your comfort animal. You can take it on the cruise and on the
Oh, there we go.
planes.
Yeah, that's true. That would be great to bring little Beans cam,
Yeah.
put a little GoPro on his head
Yeah.
and let him run around the beach.
Yeah.
How cool would that
Yeah,
be?
no doubt.
He's a service animal.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one thing I would not want to deal with
On a cruise.
as a dog
Yeah.
on a cruise, right? Because you got to let him out. Where are you going to let him out? What do you do with the poo-poo-rini? I mean, I'm just saying.
I
So,
hear you. I hear you.
Doodles, we got a super chat. Oh, shoot. I meant to change that tonight, and I didn't. Darn it. I wish I had changed that. I gotta fix something here. But the Q's Cruiser sent us a super chat, Doodles, and they said,
thank you.
buy that dog a toy on us. Well,
Yes.
heaven's sakes alive, we will.
Yes.
We certainly will. So,
Yeah, that dog's not going to get spoiled at all.
no. And honestly, though, let me just be honest. I was afraid that Stella might not like it because she's a little bit skeevy around Lester and Rufus, but they both stink. Lester has terrible breath, and Rufy's breath is just as bad, and she just has a bad thing about that. So she seems to have taken this dog under her wing. We'll see how long it lasts, but right now the excitement is there, and
Yeah.
we got a new member of the family, for heaven's sakes.
Yep, and you're going to have to find a new person to watch your dogs when you go out of town.
Mm-hmm.
There's just too many damn ones of them.
Well, too many damn ones of them.
Yeah.
I like it. That was right off the chisel right there. Let me just say that. RG, I see your comment. That's a new person to the chat. We might get into that in a little bit, but I don't know if we'll get into that in that vein. I see Jaws in the house.
And Trevor said, I think on Kennard they have places for the dogs to take care of their business. Well, we also noticed that, surprisingly enough, in Vegas, in the New York casino, there were a lot of dogs.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And they had little spots where you, right through the casino floor, you take your dog and let them do their business.
Let her rip.
Yep.
We got another super chat from Sir Paul Atta. He said, here's a few bones for Beans. Well, to both Paul Atta and to Q's Cruisers, let me just say, thanks for the super chat. That's amazing. We appreciate it.
Muchas gracias.
So I think Beans will be all set. I can tell you this, Kelly and Stella already went to the pet store and dropped some coin. More coin than needed to be dropped, but nonetheless, Beans is set. I can't wait to get rid of that
Just turn it
freaking
off.
thing.
We'll know when we get a super chat.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna turn it off, but I'm gonna turn the audio off for the alert box, so it just comes up, no sound, because I don't like that song. So, listen, y'all.
Liz Breen, all cruise ships have places for real service animals. How do you know this dog's not going to be a real service animal?
Well, we'll make him that.
Yep.
Doodles, I want to address something. It's a special day today, not just because of Beansy, but what's going on special in El Duderino's life?
It is Minnie Doodle's birthday. Bailey, my daughter, turns 11 today, and I don't know if she's watching. She might be at her. She might be at her grandparents' house for a little extra celebratory desserts of some sort.
I like it. I like it.
She had a great day at school, and we had a great dinner out, and she ate her face off and got all the carbs she wanted.
Hey, it's your birthday.
Yep.
Eat those carbs, girl.
Yeah, that's
you know,
right.
I gotta say, I was a little nervous. I was outside getting something out of the truck, and I saw you guys leaving at like 10 till 7.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh boy, Doodles is gonna be pulling in here at 9:50 or 8:55.
I told you yesterday I'd be coming in hot.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just. We just got a subscriber. Sade just subscribed. Thank you. Sade. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of "You Give Me the Sweetest Taboo." I don't know who that was. I forget. Who was that? Sade. Whatever. You know, you know how my brain works. It's a ship show up there. There's things bouncing around, things in my head. And I didn't get to prepare for the show like I normally would because we had Beans in the place. Mm-hmm. And but okay, happy birthday to Bailey Booskins. Everybody give up a big thumbs up in the thing over there for Bailey.
I see a lot of that, so thank you all. Appreciate it. I know she will, because she will watch at least the first 10 minutes of this in replay.
Well, Bailey,
which is good.
Happy birthday to you, girl.
Yep.
A big ship show birthday goes out to Mrs. Bailey Ragsdale. Ms.
Hopefully.
Ms. Booskins. I call her Bailey Booskins. And I'm always telling her not to take any wooden nickels, and she says, I promise you I will not.
Yep.
But we've got other news, and I just want to get to this right off the rip, because Tomorrow is also an extremely right. Tomorrow, how many days are in this month?
Well, I think we should say hi to everyone first.
No, oh, we will, but I'm not going to play the video yet.
You like to get everything in the first 5 minutes.
I'm not going to play the video. Okay. We'll get to that.
Okay.
But I just know we've got big numbers here off the rip. So, but
okay. All right.
Is there 31 days in this month? I don't know how that works.
Yes.
Okay, so not tomorrow.
Yes.
So Friday.
No, wait, no. I thought you meant the following month.
So tomorrow is the 1st of October.
Correct.
Which means only one thing. That's right. It is, one more time, October.
Yes.
I don't know how well that was timed, but yes.
October.
It is Bugoctober tomorrow.
Yes. All month long.
And I see we've got plenty of people here. I just want to make it clear for those of you who don't know what Bugoctober is. Stay tuned here for a minute. I want to say hi to the peeps in the chat. We're going to play a video that explains exactly what Bugoctober is. And like we've been saying for weeks now, it is important to us that we outdo last year's Bugoctober. So tonight, you will get an idea of what
it's the most
Bugoctober is all about.
Bugoctastic time of the year.
It's the most Bugockiest time of the year. There'll be people Bugocking and people are socking and full of good cheer. People are full of good beer. It's the most Bugockiest time of the year. Enough of that.
Maybe a musical number with video edits.
I like it.
To intro Bugoctober.
Oh, that would be cool. I like your style. All right, here we go. Let's quick say hi to who we got in the house. I don't want to miss anybody. So please, if you're in the chat, just type the word hi so that your name comes up in the participants list. If that works, I don't know, but if we miss you, it isn't by design. It's absolutely because this is what YouTube shows us. So, without further ado,
Without further almond.
Without further fromage, let's get on with it. Always on the move is in the house. Well, glad to see you, and you are featured in the video soon to follow. So stay tuned to that.
How about that?
Something's going on over there to York's shoulder, but I can't fix it. It's going to bother me with all that wiggly wooskins over here, but whatever's.
Oh, I see what it is.
Yeah. It's just a shadow. I can fix it when I get up to get a drink. But Amy Franzak is in the hizzo. Amy Kephart. Amy Swice. Just kidding. Andrew Swice. Anthony Simone is in the house. Welcome. Aunt Lala. Glad to have you in the chat.
Lala.
Bob Hader.
Don't hate.
Don't hate Bob. I don't know if Bob's still here, but, if he is, Liz and Flamingo Pam are two amazing moderators. We'll say hello. Aunt Lala just subscribed. Welcome.
And that's why we saw that name that I did
Look at
not
that.
recognize.
Your name came up and everything.
Well, Aunt Lala, here's your first Bugok.
Let's hope we see Bob Hader's name come up next. Brenda Caldwell is here. Brian Franciscone is in the house.
Amy Elke just popped in.
Amy Elke, the O is silent.
Yep.
Let me see. Carla McClendon, Cheryl Rusinski. Cheryl Rusinski. I don't know. I'm just trying to give it all the different variations I can.
There you go.
Christine Elkins.
Or Ruchinski.
Yeah, it could be. Cheryl Ruchinski. Welcome to the Ship Show. Christine Elkins. Well, would you look at that? Welcome to the Ship Show. Christopher Brown.
D-Town Brown, how are you, sir?
Crazy for Cruising. Crazy Cat Traveler. Q. Cruisers is in the house. Daniel Fields, welcome, sir.
Daniel
How you doing,
Fields,
buddy?
I did see your comment. Thank you. Happy to see you here. Yeah, I saw you and Nancy. You're going to be in Vegas again and cashing in a couple of winning tickets for me. So thank you.
That's right. Thank you. Dewey Ski is in the house. D. Decker. D. Decker is in the house. I don't know. Yes, we've got it. Let's just... So
It's Mario.
I love that video, and I would like to encourage anybody within the coop to make a very similar video. If you'd like to be featured instead of maybe a sound effect, like your own little video. If you want to do that, do me a favor. Turn your phone sideways. Keep it like, look at that Bob Hader. He's here. He donated.
He ain't hating.
What the heck? Would you just look at that?
He ain't hating. He's donating.
Ooh, I like your style. Money, 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 money. Money. Anyway.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, sir. I got something for you. Even though we're not in Vegas anymore, I feel like, well, no, let's give you this one.
I wish we were in Vegas.
Let's give you this one because I like this one. Maybe. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, sir.
You know what, Bob? What you've done is thoroughly blown our minds. But okay, if you have a video that you would like to share in lieu of the sound effects that you'll see for the new people, like some people have their own sound effect here, feel free to do us a favor, turn your phone sideways, keep it less than 15 seconds long, and go ahead and send it to info@shipshow.org.
For sure, not for profit.
And we will make sure, we will make sure that gets into the rotation over here.
Yes,
all right?
That's right.
There we go. Dizzy Miss Lizzie is in the house. And thank you again, Bob, for the super chat. Much love from the Ship Show. Donnie Luke.
Donnie, in the comments, drop us a note. Where you at in this country of ours?
Emma's Cafe is here.
Ooh.
Welcome to Emma's
I've
Cafe.
heard that's a sexy place.
Yes, and their box lunches are fantastic. But we'll get...
And their pie.
Yeah, their pie's good too.
Pie's really good.
But anyhow, we'll get to that a little bit later. Darn it, I got to stop bumping this. I got to stop that. Okay.
Their box.
Flamingo Pam, the lovely moderator.
Pam, chicken dance chance.
Pam Franz Schantz. I'm trying to find something that rhymes with that. Franz Ferdinand. Anyway, Jamie Wilhite, Jaws. Hey, glad to have you.
It's been a long time. Good to see you.
It's been a while
Ooh.
since I last saw you in the chat, my friend. It's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you comment. Hashtag toe boner. Lindy Lou is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Liz Breen, the mother hen. Oh, wait a minute. How can I say Lindy Lou without saying Lindy Lou? We are so glad to have you.
Does she still have your draws?
No, I have the drum. Anyhow.
I thought you were going to turn that sound off.
It's not playing to them. We're just hearing
Oh.
it. Kyle and Emily are in the house. Welcome, welcome. And the mother hen, she's here. She's holding it down in Hentown, as always. You know how she goes.
Yeah,
She's crafty. She gets around.
Yep.
She's crafty. She's always down, and she's crafty. She's got it right, and she's crafty. And she's hot tonight.
For crafts.
For crafts. Mary Ellen Dillon's here. Nancy Fields. Nautical Nurse Nancy. Melissa Yeager's here. Nicole Brown Pauletta of intro fame. What'd you think of that rubber chicken tonight?
Oh, excellent. I loved it. I think Paul Addis hanging out at probably with Emma's Cafe tonight, I imagine.
Jason Stepian's here. Welcome. Glad to have you. Dean and Laura. Let's see, who else? Puppy the cat. Riding with Larry. How you doing, Larry? He's here.
Larry, I think you're in this video we're going to show.
Oh, Larry's definitely in that video,
Yep.
as well as many others who may or may not be here. Shauna Snow, welcome. Sherry.
Jaquinto.
Joquinto is here.
Jaquinto. That's so fun to say.
I know. And I called her Mrs. G in the video. And I knew it was, Gio Quinto, but at one point I was on a Mrs. G kick.
Well, I see now, Michael. Now we have Michael Anto Giovanni.
Anto Giovanni. Fromage. Fromaggioso. Here's an homage to your fromage. Welcome. Laura Guyot is here. Welcome. Glad to have you. Let's see. Nicole Brown, did I say that? I think I did.
RG.
Nicole Brown sent me a nice message on the video that I made at the Dunes. Thank you. Paul Atta, how you doing again? RG is here. I like that. RG. Is that Royal? I don't know. Royal. I forget it. RG, glad to have you. Robert from Life with Fave.
That's RG1 instead of RG3. Maybe.
You know what? You're right. You're RG number 1, son.
That's right.
Robert from Life with Favor is here. Shauna Snow, TCU Pepiterino is in the house. Glad to have you. Tess Almond. Almond is here. Welcome. Ooh, yeah. How you doing tonight? We're talking Tess, girl. We're gonna have a fun show tonight. Oh, for heaven's sakes. What's wrong with me, Doodles? The Traveling Gilberts are here. Timothy Walters.
How you doing, my friend?
Last but not least, Trevor Begockler. Welcome.
Trevor.
Welcome.
Trevor.
Trevor Begockler. And I said the Traveling Gilberts. Welcome.
Yep.
Traveling Gilberts, they're YouTubers too. They're out there doing their thing. Check them out, the Traveling Gilberts. Nautical Nurse Nancy. Do us a favor. We're going to do this thing that people do that is a good thing. If you're a creator, go ahead and pop it in the chat. Let people know that you're out there busting your tail, trying to get views and tell your story. So let us know in the comments if you are a creator and pimp yourself out. Okay. Now we are at the point in time in the show where I can kind of sit back and let you Doodles take over. What you got? Just kidding.
Nothing.
Totally kidding. See the world with Chris. With Chris is here. You're gonna take a nap, are you?
I'm tired tonight for sure.
Well,
I ate myself silly at dinner at the birthday dinner.
Did I say Spiker's Crazy Adventures?
No, but I think you should say it again with more enthusiasm.
Spiker's Crazy Adventures is in the house. All right. Oh wait, RG, the one that paid off the CDC. Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Gotcha.
I like it. So
we'll talk about that too.
Jaws says Flash with a question mark. Christopher Brown says the Lions won.
They did. Our first victory. Excellent.
Rest in peace, Mac Davis and Helen Reddy.
I don't know. I mean, R.I.P., but I'm not sure who those folks are.
Exactly. Melting my wee little... Oh, Tess Almond says, melting my wee little heart.
Oh.
Timothy Walters is here. Hope he's feeling... Hey, look, Bill's here from Smyrna, Georgia this time. Last week, he came to us from like freaking...
New Smyrna, Florida?
Some weird town, and I didn't like it. Mary Klug, have you taken your dogs to the Muskegon Dog Beach? A good place to teach your dog to swim right on the lake. I have not.
I've heard about that place. We do not have a dog, so... My family wouldn't have gone, but I have heard about it.
My dogs hate the water, so...
Yeah, but it's probably because you never even bring him to the water.
Oh, I took Lester to the water lots of times.
Yeah, but your little puppy now, he'd be loving it.
Oh, yeah, he might. You know? Yeah, he might. Yeah. We'll find out.
What about the little dog park in town here? Have you ever taken him to that? Or your yard is big, so you probably don't even need to take him to that, but they'd be around other dogs and stuff.
Yeah. Well, at this point, Lester's going nowhere, right?
Right. Rufus might do well getting around other dogs.
Yeah, but he might do well biting people and other things. Rufus is an all-around butt nugget.
He is a little shiphead.
Yes, he is.
For the not positive way of that term.
That's right. Congrats to your Lions. Doodles, at least they don't choke like the Falcons. I saw Trevor's post the other day.
They normally do, dude.
He's like, here's a live look at the Falcons defense. Okay.
They normally do, brother.
So we're going to dive into the chat. Now, I do want to say that we started this off talking about October, right? And I don't want to lose anybody in the chat because I know this is an
important topic.
Yeah, this is a very important topic. If you are a member of the Coop, which if you're not and you're new to the Ship Show live stream, look right down here. You can join our Facebook group. Oh gosh, I'm reaching. Like, I can't reach around that thing. I just can't do it. I've tried, but I can't. It's
Not gonna work.
that little scroll down at the bottom tells you to join the Ship Show Facebook group.
I don't know why I played a cow sound effect. It just
You do
sounded-
that a lot.
I like. It's one of my favorites, and I never get to use it.
What that is Fernando saying, "Hey, you didn't read my comment." But anyway, the Ship Show Facebook group is a lot of fun.
Yep.
If you're not a member, you truly, truly, truly are missing out. A lot of the characters that you'll see us referencing in the chat and stuff, they're big players over there where they're constantly keeping the dialogue going, and it's
Play on.
fun stuff. So anyway, what you're going to want to do is join the group so that you can participate in this Bug October video in the best possible way. But what we're going to do right now is show you.
Sorry, I got a My Vegas application. I need to collect my free chips.
Oh, goodness gracious. What we're going to show you right now is last year's Bug October video. And quite frankly, at the time, and still now to this day, it was humbling how awesome you guys did. So I'm just going to show you this. We'll talk about it after, okay? Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Well, good morning. I just got up literally a few minutes ago. Got my coffee, which I haven't hardly sipped yet. So, bagak. Good morning.
And for a little alcohol for good measure. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Bagak!
It's Bagoctober. You know what that means.
Alright, Bagok, everyone. Bagok. There you go. Take it, Fernando. Take it.
Name is Bagok.
John in York, I just want you to know that I don't usually bagok for just anyone. I usually save all my bagoks for my husband. But here you go. Bagok!
In the deserts of Nevada, it rains fried chicken in the month of Bagoktober. Bagok! Bagok!
Bagoktober.
One. Piper. Piper. Piper.
Hi everybody, Chris the caregiver here, and I want to wish everybody in the Ship Show and the Claykowskis a happy, merry Bagoktober.
One, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Bagok.
5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Bagok.
9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
Bagok.
We're going to
Bagok around the clock tonight, yeah!
Happy Friday! Bagok!
Got some homemade apple pie that I only break out for special people, and y'all are special people to me. Cheers. Bagok!
Well, last night me and my woman were getting pretty intimate, pretty hot and heavy. Things were going great. But unfortunately, I forgot to cock my bagok.
To the Ship Show. What he said, to close out the month of Bagoktober, from the Elke homestead, the O is silent, to yours, Bagok! Happy Halloween, y'all.
one's for you, Doodles.
It's ship show night. It's ship show night. Baga!
For this October, I would like to wish you a bagak!
Hey, how's everybody out in Magokland doing? Wanted to send Klaikowski some of my best Bagoks! And while I was doing that, I wanted to share a couple Bagok items with you. One is my Rooster Coaster. Say that fast 3 times, especially after you've had 3 drinks. Anyway, this guy does wonders when you're drinking, say, like whiskey on the rocks. You'll be crowing when you get done using this coaster. All right, Roost, go back to your little holder. One more item I got sitting on the shelf with all my other roosters. Well, a lot of them are Diane's, but anyway. Hey, this guy is green chili vinegar. You're supposed to sprinkle it on your salad. I've never used it. Challenge anybody to use it, but I'll say you use some of this on your salad and you'll be bagocking like you've never bagok before. Anyway, happy bagok there, Klaikowski, Wooster, and happy Halloween. Bye-bye.
Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, buck, buck, buck. Talk a lot, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, buck, buck, buck. Talk a lot, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, buck, buck, buck. Talk a lot, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, buck, 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 buck.
Oh, hi, what's up, y'all? Okay.
From our family to yours. Frank, come on. Come on.
Oh,
From our family to yours.
happy we got October.
I just noticed that our Bagoktober,
Your family's?
yeah, was removed from that. I couldn't find the actual real video that we did for it, so I just had to
Because that
play
didn't
that
have
one.
music, right?
Yeah, no, it didn't have music or anything. Melissa Yeager, she says, I still don't know how mine and Emma's Bagok got lost last year. I know exactly how yours got lost last year. Me. All me. I messed up somehow, and I apologize. I apologize to you.
Nancy's isn't in there either.
Oh, whatever. Well, if it wasn't in there, that's because...
She was like naked in hers.
Yeah, if it wasn't, that's because I couldn't find the original version. Like I said, we had a new dog today, and I couldn't find the right version. A lot changed since now and then. I got a new computer. I had to move all my files over. My computer couldn't find the files. It's a long story, okay? But don't worry. Never fear. Tomorrow, we will post the original video in the Ship Show Facebook group so everyone can see it. Yeah. I mean, come on, you have to suspend disbelief. I say that as if Doodles is going to do that tomorrow. But you know what I'm saying?
It's funny that your own one wasn't in there.
I know. But see, so now you see, it's not, but again, I couldn't find the right one, so that was like a first draft, I think. I don't know what that was, but
you know
you
what
get
that
the
video
idea.
Did, you know what that video? You know what that video did to me?
Did it get you in the subcockles? Oh.
Yeah, I am excited for Big October.
Me too.
So what can the people do?
So first of all, I really would encourage you to join the Facebook group because that's where we're going to put a post where we're not going to ask them to submit.
We don't want it on the Facebook page because then everyone will see it.
Yeah, because everyone will see it.
It's got to go to info@shipshow.org.
Yeah, and if Liz could post that or Flamingo Pam and let the people know, info@shipshow.org. Sharon at C says John's was deleted. See, so it was an equal opportunity delete there. But we'll get it. You know what I'm saying? We'll get it.
TC Pepito knew I didn't have a beard in that picture. I noticed that too. That was odd. I felt naked.
Well, okay, so no excuses. You've had the whole pandemic to get this video ready, says Sharon at C. That's true. So where do we send the video? Post on Facebook? No, Tess Almond. Info@shipshow.org.
But there will be an instructional post and possibly step-by-step video on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm glad you said that. Please, guys, I beg of you. I beg of thee. I beg of these. I beg of all y'all. Please.
Beg of yous.
I beg of yous. Do me a favor. This year, when you do your Bogoktober, videos. I beg you from the bottom of my subcockle area to please make sure to turn your phone sideways. And if you have the new iPhone 11, make sure...
Like how a regular camera would work. Not Insta.
Not
it's
like
not
this.
Insta.
Like this. But don't do this. Here you go. Somebody's filming you. Okay, we're good. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Just turn your phone sideways. It helps because then I can fill up the screen. Yes. If you turn it this way, the full screen doesn't show up and it's, you know.
So it says, Sharon at Sea Travel says, I beg of D's nuts. Do you think that's Sharon? I think that's Sharon saying
Sharon's out there talking
That's
smack.
Sharon saying that. I know.
Look at that. Liz and Flamingo Pam. Bam, bam. There it is. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, Riding with Larry said, ooh, raw, devil dog. He likes my shirt. Thank you, sir. Old school. Old school. Represent. Ooh, raw, devil dog. What's up? So, we will post the video tomorrow. We'll make sure that everyone...
we need to crush last year's Big October. And even if you
Without a
submitted
doubt.
one last year, outdo yourself again. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
You can do better.
I that's really my hope for this year is that last year the people. Oh, one of the things I was going to say, the other thing that kind of struck me is watching that video. There's some people in that video that are just gone. Like you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen in a while.
But it's almost like a photo album. It's like
right.
I like to rewatch it and remember.
Yes. You know what?
Numbnuts and
numbnuts and that guy and that gal. But yesterday I got kind of sucked into that vortex where I watched a video on Facebook and it just keeps showing videos.
Yeah.
And I was going down a ship show vortex of videos we made, and then I saw the ship show yearbook that we made, and boy, oh boy, that was another one that's just like, oh, I love it. I almost played that video in the intro, but I decided not to. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a dog. But so there's that. Garrett Labelson's here. Welcome. He says, hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Is Alana Zingano here? Oh, my gosh.
Really?
Yes, she's here. And I think I have something for that. Oh, yes, I do. Here we go. Alana Zingano.
Mira el centro, clave, gol.
Mi hijo recibió sus primeros arrullos con los gritos de gol de...
You know, it's funny. I should probably change that because I'm sure the subscriber count is way higher than that by now. But
it's still...
Zingano! I was going to harmonize.
It can go another 30 seconds.
Yes, I know. Welcome, Alana. Glad to have you. You know what I'm saying. I believe I had far too much peanut butter. I'm a bit wrecked, but I still love everyone, says Papa Mozo. Well, Papa Mozo, welcome. Now, listen, we missed a super chat, and it played, it came up even before.
Is it because we turned off the sound of that thing?
No, it should have, it did play at the time, but we were yakking about something. And so I'm going to replay it here for you. You'll hear the sound, but they won't. Oh my gosh, something crazy just happened.
Okay.
Riding with Larry, he sent us a super chat. What he said was, "Hoorah, love the t-shirt. You rock, ship show."
And you put it on your salad.
That's right.
Yes.
You know what? I've got something for you.
Hey, Sue O'Connor. She says, hello, John and Doodles.
Well, hello there. I've got something for Larry. Oh, boy. Stop it. Here we go. Ready? This is for you, Larry.
I love this song.
Okay, I can't do that. When I told our friends at Sharon at Sea that I had a big surprise tonight, they're like, "Oh, great! So it's another thing where you're just trying to embarrass us." Now you missed the Monday night Sharon at Sea live stream.
I did,
but I have to say they came back with a vengeance. I'm just gonna say that everybody, if you missed the Sharon at Sea live stream on Monday, you should go tune into that because that was funny. They got their comeuppance. What's the word I'm looking for? They got their revenge.
Oh.
So the ball is now in our court. So that's why.
I did not see, and you did not fill me in. I'm also have not caught up on watching replays, so much to my own fault.
Have you seen the first Vegas vlog yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, I have.
Hashtag revenge folder, says Sharon at sea. Yeah. Nurse Nancy.
The archives of the revenge folder. I really need to start digging deep in some of that stuff. Because
I've got something. Gems. At the 48-minute mark and the hour and 48-minute mark of the Sharon at sea live stream are two items that I really wanted to do tonight, but I'll save that. One of them's great. It's so great. I'm going to save it for the appropriate moment. But
excellent.
Nancy says that Monday was off the chisel, and I couldn't agree more.
Next is the breakaway out of New York to Bermuda, and that is where we're teamed up with the Ship Show. That is going to be
once again, the
all
kids from
kinds
the
of
Ship
fun.
Show, the kids from Sharon Sea Travel. It's going to be off the chisel.
It's going to be off the chisel.
I know we talk about them a lot. It's because we love them. They're some of our best friends.
We just got back from Vegas with them.
And they're already talking about a possible new meetup.
Yeah.
I think in Arizona, if I'm not mistaken.
Pizza party?
I don't think details have been totally released yet, but that's been thrown around.
Hey, Doodles, did you know that Dave and Brandy are here?
I did.
Did you also know that thanks to Dave and Brandy, I now know that Yingling is releasing the Hershey's chocolate beer porter. I think it's a porter that they make over where they're from. You don't like the chocolate, huh?
I don't like stouts, porters. I don't like anything chocolate or
Well,
peanut
I
butter
do.
beer related.
I do.
But I'm happy for you.
Well, I'm guessing that when you drink stouts and porters, that this happens.
Yeah, I don't know. Just not my thing. Just like I know IPAs aren't for everybody, and that's my jam.
Yeah, I don't like
love that.
IPAs. I definitely don't.
I love that. Love it.
What is this? Oh.
Hey yo, all aboard and welcome, it's about to be on. Grab a couple of cones, cause we about to be gone to the Caribbean. 7 days and 8 nights, got the crew coming heavy, but we all packing light, yeah, we always be
What, he
we
gave
got
me
our drinks in the
permission?
sky. From New York City to the
No,
USVI,
but I mean, come on,
is that a full margarita, man? Finish
If
it
you
up,
haven't
'cause we
already,
about
go
to
check
run the
out
beer
Always
like
Be
Forrest
Booked.
Gump. Finding
They've got
pockets
a
on the Lido, she
weekly
ain't gotta
podcast,
be at
a
the face, 'cause
Facebook
we
group,
did
a
the
YouTube
things,
channel.
and we'll do them again. Tonight's the white party, but we blacking
That's
it out.
our boy.
'cause we got the drink
We love our
package,
man
and
over
we're
there.
maxing it out. Everybody come on,
Tommy?
and sound that horn, 'cause we gotta
Casabona.
get away to where the boat leaves from. Yeah.
That sounds like a fart at the end there.
It's the horn.
Oh.
Come on now. Doodles, you
kinda
don't like
sounded
anything chocolate? Not even Almond Joy or York Peppermint Patties?
I don't like York Peppermint Patties. I do like Almond Joys. I don't like chocolate in my beer.
Okay.
Nope.
Jaws says Group Cruise rocks. That's right. I'm hoping to see the Jaws on the breakaway. So Daniel Donnelly's here. I can't get into those fancy beers. Just give me a Budweiser or a Busch.
Daniel Donnelly. Hello, sir.
That's good. Continue prayers. She's doing great. Thank you.
Yeah, teach his
Sister.
own, man. I mean, like Trevor, he likes the sour beers. I was really into that for a little while, and man, my taste buds just changed.
Jaws says, I'm going to the Medical Mary Jane store tomorrow. If anyone needs anything,
Oh,
let him
good
know.
for you.
I like York patties and not Almond Joy. We know what you like, Tess Almond. We know what you like. And that is you, some fresh squeezed doodle. Oh, yeah. Tess Almond wants doodles all up on a plate with a nice biscuit, and she will mop him up with some gravy. Oh my gosh, where am I going?
We had so much fun. So Tess, myself, and Rick Elke played
Such a
blackjack
dork.
with those giant plastic dividers in Vegas together. And it was really weird when you want to celebrate in blackjack. You're like hitting glass and stuff.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
strange. You can't hear what the dealer's saying. We went on a very small run and then just got our asses handed to us. We did not do well.
Well,
but we had a great time.
I got a message here. Well, it was in the chat. It was from Alana Zingano.
Yeah.
And she says, Raphael wants to know what is going on in fantasy.
Oh, the Creator Fantasy League. I just know that I made some roster mistakes this week, and I lost to
shoot, I can't even check.
Derek or Gregory because I apparently can never get it right, but I know I lost to Derek.
Oh God, what
from
happened?
DG Explorers. I know that I am 1-2, but have the most points scored in the league.
Well, I can't get to the scores from the Sharon at Sea Fantasy League. I'm pretty sure I lost, though. I don't know exactly if I played him, but fantasy's not going so well for the Rooster.
Well, now we got some games postponed.
Yeah,
from this weekend. Due to
I saw
COVID.
that.
So, and they're saying Monday or Tuesday, but I don't think that's a guarantee either.
Mm-mm. Ooh, Lindy Lou. She's got a comment for you. She says Doodles was so much more handsome in real life.
That means I look like Chip on the video?
I think
Come
you look.
on now.
No, but you know what I'm saying. Like sometimes
it means I was extra sexy.
I think sometimes on the live stream, like you'll lean back and you come out of focus, so people don't get to get.
Well,
I fixed that. I changed the focus area so that you can lean around now.
Well, when I sit in Vegas, I was walking around sucking my belly.
Here, let me cover my face so you can really see me. Look how sexy that son bitch is. That clucker's sexy.
Remember you said you saw my dong last week?
No, it wasn't yours.
You said you saw my dong at the country club.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. You remember that day when Lisa was like, Doodles, she was like, York.
Oh, but you didn't really see my dong. Like, it was like,
yeah,
my bathing suit was
right.
showing my dong.
Right.
The contour. Yeah, I know. I gotta wear draws with my bathing suits.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh boy, Slinky Angle King says that clucker is sexy. Oh boy. Alana says Flamingo Pam, she's a little peanut still, and she's currently in 6 to 9 months clothes. Okay, gotcha.
Oh yeah. Alana's little princess.
Yeah, shares the same birthday as I. Valencia.
Same birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep. I am the virtual godfather, not the real godfather, just the virtual, just by default. I decreed that myself.
Are you January
They had nothing
20?
to do with that. January 29th.
And I'm January 13th. And Liz is January something.
You know who else?
Liz just had a birthday.
You know who else shares our birthday?
Huh.
Or my birthday and Valencia's. Matthew.
Oh.
From Sharon at Sea Travel. So, busted by Mommy Mozo, gotta go. Good night, kids. Remove me Friday. Remember, I think he's trying to say, remember me Friday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Check out Papa Mozo Friday evening, 6 p.m.
My dad
Eastern
puts
Time.
on a great show.
He puts on a show. He gives you words of wisdom, inspiration, and all around fun. Papa Mozo is the man.
Christopher Brown had a birthday yesterday, and I know Christopher D. Town Brown from Detroit, Michigan, also celebrated his birthday in Atlantic City.
Yes, he did. And there were lots of pictures. It was a little cold and stuff, but hey, okay.
Did you win anything, brother? Let us know in the
That's
chat.
what we need to know. And also, we had a little discussion in the background, and I kind of forgot about it, but we'll have to talk this week about, what we talked about, because...
talk about what you got to talk about.
That's right. Daniel Field says his birthday is December 13th. Fear not. Liz will be all over that. Liz is like, oh my gosh, did I forget your birthday?
Yep.
Yes, Alana. That's right. I don't know if that was public information, and maybe I've overstepped my bounds there, for heaven's sakes, but yes, there are birthdays shared. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah.
Birthday triplets, she says. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. I think it's time to go. Lori Dashiell's here. We were talking about her all night. Oh, shoot. Dang it.
And smack it.
Awkward. No, just kidding. Lori, welcome to the Ship Show. Glad to have you. My birthday is December 2nd, 1997. I like it. Timothy Walters, all reports are that no sale is expiring. Okay, we're going to get to that. Cruises still voluntarily paused through the end of October, and the cruise lines are meeting this week with White House. Okay, so I'm glad they brought that up because one of the other things that we wanted to talk about was a little bit of cruise news, right?
Oh, yeah, Tess.
And I'm not going to get into the booty smack. Okay, I'm not going to get into the particulars because we don't know. We leave that to the experts like Sharon at Sea Travel and Lalita Loca and Don Terrace and Traveling with Bruce. We are the news you need if you need the news way later, and it's probably not accurate.
And when we've not researched it.
Right. The Ship Show has the news you need if you need the news to not be as accurate as you'd want it to be and also late.
And it's all gossip and hearsay.
Right. And that's the niche we like to fit into, right? We don't want to be the one to be like, hey there, we've got the news and this is what you need to know. We want to be like, oh, that dude said this and now we could talk about it.
For like 5 seconds before we lose our attention span and go somewhere else.
Yeah. So Tess Almond says, in my opinion, you can tell the cruise lines plan on cruising soon because the rates are up. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Now,
but are the rates up because there's all of a sudden a ton of less cruise ships and pent up demand and lost revenue that they gotta grab? I don't know.
Oh boy, I just got a great comment.
Oh boy. Well, what are you gonna share with us?
Okay, so
do you need an intermission song?
I feel like I have a better one than that. But okay, so the news, as I understand it, was that a certain individual within the CDC was overruled, and now they have left. As it stands now, the CDC's no sale order ends at the end of October, which coincidentally aligns with the cruise line's original date. Well, not original, but the last time they what's it called, CLIA? When CLIA decided that the big players in the cruise industry would go until the end of October.
Oh, when their corporate union said we collectively would do this.
Yeah. Cruising resumes with only one person per stateroom, extra money for a equal.
I just don't buy it all. I mean, it changes every day. We've heard this and that forever.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to buy it until someone says, this is the date, and people start getting on the ship. I'm not going to buy it.
Jaws says we're pre-gaming for our December cruise. Well, there you go. So, I mean, exactly, Doodles. And like we said, we are not your source of information when it comes to that, right? But this is, at the heart of it, a cruise channel that we kind of just squirrel around and talk about anything and everything, right?
Yeah.
And that's why we like it and you like it. So we're glad to have y'all watching. But the point I'm trying to make is that, okay, let's just say right now it's to the end of October, right? The CLIA could decide at the end of October, okay, guys, we're going to push it into the end of November. And then they could say we're going to do it until the end of December, and our first cruise is January 1st. I don't know what's going to happen.
Dude, people from Canada can't even travel anywhere.
Right.
I mean, it's crazy.
Megan Hatterer says, my boyfriend says no cruising till 2021. I paid the CDC off. Sailing will start November 1st, 2020. RG, thank you. Thank you so much. Somebody had to step up. Somebody had to do it. And if it's you, then thank you.
Yeah.
I freaking love you. As a matter of fact, you know what you get? This is what you get. You get that.
This is really funny, though.
Where's my favorite? Oh, here we go. And you also get this. Super awesome comment.
Oh, that's your favorite?
Well, I just like it when it's appropriate. That's all.
Oh. I mean, I like that, but I thought it would be like the dance around the pole or something.
Oh, you know what? I need to bring that back at some point. So
Donnie Luke made a comment that brought me back to last time we cruised together, where he said, ship show, 10% cruising, 90% ship show. Because when we were getting interviewed on the morning show on the ship. Didn't I say something ridiculous like that? We're like 90% cruise talking, 10%.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. All I know is,
Donnie Luke, you are spot on. I was incorrect.
we have a video of that somewhere of us on the Royal Caribbean Harmony of the Seas morning show with the cruise director, of us standing there like, "Hey, we're the ship show." And it was exactly that. The video we have was filmed on Doodle's like GoPro. I filmed it with my cameras, but crap was going wrong. Anyway.
Well, someone had so this is typical squirrel fashion. We're going in all these tangents, but someone brought up, we're talking in the Harmony. Someone posted something about Captain Johnny today in the Facebook group.
Oh, really?
From Royal Caribbean, and he's notoriously one of the
most charismatic
captains, most educated and experienced captains at sea. And we got to experience that firsthand. Where were we trying to dock where we couldn't? Remember, it was nuts.
Costa Maya.
Costa Maya, dude, it was so freaking stormy and crazy conditions.
He got us there.
This dude got us there. We kissed the platform and had to go up.
We were there, but they said that it was so choppy that the gangways would have been dangerous.
The gangways of the ship that was there, was a Carnival ship, were getting swept over with waves.
Yeah.
They had to stay in port an extra, I think, 3 or 4 hours, that Carnival ship. But
yeah.
This dude, Captain Johnny.
Yep.
Knew his ship.
I was so mad though that morning. I was like, dang it, because we had a cool excursion booked with golf carts, and it was kind of a boys' day out. It was just going to be pure debauchery, but
drones,
c'est la vie,
snorkeling, beers, golf carts.
What could go wrong?
God, that all sounds so fucking good right now.
Yes, I know. Breaking news. JFK shot. Pauletta. He's making reference to the fact that our news comes late.
Oh.
CDC wanted to extend until February, but the White House overruled it. Supposed to have a meeting on it Friday. Carla, thank you. Hello, my always beautiful nautical nurse Nancy, says Trevor Begockler.
Trevor Begockler says battle nips.
I agreed with York. Until it happens, I won't believe it. He does. Oh, no battle nips tonight, Trevor. Sorry, buddy. They sent the same email to Washington's resident.
When you discovered you were rubbing your nipples on
it was last week. Apparently, I'm a nipple rubber. I got to stop that. Until you just said that, I hadn't done it yet that I'm aware of.
I loved last week's show. I mean, I feel like I'm off my game tonight. I mean, I'm having a great time with y'all. But I feel like last week's was off the chains.
Hey, last week was fun. I watched the replay. Not only was it funny and fun, but it's not funny. It's not fun. But it was funny and fun. But the video was great, and the sound quality was off the chisel.
When you get in the zone, you know it.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm having fun with all you beautiful shipheads tonight. I am.
Yeah. I just hope I'll get to cruise on December 13th. The Edge is waiting for me, says Michael Antogiovanni.
Okay. I got to go there, too, because Celebrity is a cruise line you have not cruised yet.
Right.
It was the first cruise line I ever cruised. Actually, that's not true. But the first cruise line I recall not being like a young kid cruising. I got to get on a Celebrity ship here again.
All right. Well, I heard the food is
dude.
Amazeballs.
Dude. I got to do it.
Liz says we're like the Inquirer of the cruise scape. I like it. I like that. I'll claim that. I don't mind that whatsoever. So it's 10:05. Somebody apparently is live
Mad
at 10:05.
Magazine, maybe. Mad Magazine, Cracked.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
You know?
The Globe. Just kidding. Thumbs up, Buttercup. Smash that like button if you please. Yeah.
Please.
I don't know if I still have that thing, but it's kind of... Oh, yeah, I do. Guys, if you're new to the ship show, I would encourage you to watch this video, and now you'll know, if you're on your phone watching, how to hit that like button and not lose us.
This is really good. This is about when you're on your phone, right?
Yes.
Is this also about how to, like, tag people?
No, just how to like.
Can we do that video? Because I still don't know how.
Oh, how to at people?
Yeah.
On your phone? Oh, It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So.
Wait, I thought there was a hack for it.
There was, but it only works with Chrome, and it's more hassle than it's even worth. So here you go. If you're new and you're trying to figure out how to hit that like button while you're on your phone, and you think if you close something, you won't be able to get back.
The Ship Show.
Tips!
See how easy that is? It's so simple. All you got to do is that.
Just look at it.
Just look at it. Would you please? Anyway. So, that's kind of what we wanted to talk about. I think a lot of people have opinions. Rafael Zingano's here. Welcome, sir. America, please get your COVID down. Canada wants to come over the border. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. RG says that. Cristel Sarmiento is here.
Can we go there or no?
No. The border's closed. On your phone, you have to type in each name you at. That's right. There is a hack for that if you use Chrome, Lori. You don't have to. It comes up. But you have to, in the short version of it is you have to open up YouTube on Chrome on your phone, and then you have to choose the actual web page version, and that brings you to YouTube like as if you were on a PC, and then you can at people like you do on the computer. But it kind of messes with the aspect ratio of the video.
Ship showy.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. It's kind of not worth it. Never thought I would hear Canada closing the borders on us, says Rafael Zingano. Well, I hate YouTube on my phone. I watch on my TV and do chat on my laptop because it's too small to read on TV. But like the bigger John and York.
Thanks, girl.
On the TV. Oh,
the bigger John and York, the better.
That's right. I cannot add people on my computer unless I type out the whole name. The only pop-up box I can see now is the show host. Wow, that's weird.
Interesting.
Donnie Luke says, excellent tutorial. All right.
Well, yeah. Duh.
Yeah. A deal.
I do. That does drive me nuts because when I'm on the phone on other shows and everyone's wanting to say hi to each other, I feel like such a D-bag with, just, hey, y'all, I'm on my phone. I can't say hi.
Yeah, I know that. And even like sometimes we'll join a chat or I'll join a chat on my computer and I'll be like, and where I'm here and then like there'll be like 20 people. What's up, Ship Show? And I feel like I'm going to miss somebody. So
yeah.
If you use and type the name after, it normally works. If you use at and type the name after, it normally works. Yeah, but if you don't want to type the whole thing, so.
RG, yes, I know you're not wanting us to come up there right now, and I totally get it. But I think a Wasaga Beach meetup could be in the cards at some point. You ever been to Wasaga Beach?
I don't even know where that is. Ooh. I'm assuming Canada.
Oh, it is.
All right.
It's fun.
Jaws says, can you call me in sick tomorrow? Allergies. No problem.
Sure.
Consider it done. Tony Jackson, always on the phone doing the best I can. Well, good for you, sir. Wasaga, says Paul Atta. Is that the beach that Mr. Miyagi opened up, or no, different?
The Miyagi Dojo? What do you mean the beach he opened?
I thought Mr. Miyagi opened up a beach in Canada where he was just like.
Mr. Miyagi opened a beach?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Like I said, we're the news you need if it doesn't necessarily need to be accurate. Okay. How do I at Doodles on here when y'all are live? I think I can't because he's not logged in. That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
That is right. Transformer went out. Oh, so I'm on my phone, says Christopher Brown. Wow. Hey, Najuma Brown's here, but she's leaving. Najuma Brown.
She's been around.
Thank you.
Did she give a super chat?
No, but I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, but she's been around. We've said hi to her a couple times.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was here. David. Garrett Labelson says, Wiki Rooster. I like it. Doodles, I have a foot fetish. Ooh.
No, you guys claim I had a foot fetish.
Well, is Tony Jackson
y'all
still
don't
here?
Know the real Doodles then.
Oh, you definitely, come on.
And I'll tell you what I like. I have a foot fetish. I don't know how I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet actually very beautiful. And I'll tell you what.
Haters gonna hate. That's all right. That's all right. Doodles is better lying in mystery.
You're an enigma?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Lori Dashel says, what did I miss? I'm late. Lori, we're used to you being late. You missed everything. You missed all the big reveal. I'm just kidding, girl. It's fine. But you missed a big reveal. And I've got one word for you. It's beans. That's all I'm going to say is beans. So you'll have to watch the replay to find out what we're talking about here when we're talking about beans.
That's right.
Tony Jackson's still here, so I've got something that I think is appropriate. There he is. Would you look at that, Lindy Lou? That's for you.
Oh.
Lindy Lou, here's a picture for you.
Can they hear that while you're showing that?
Oh, yes, they can. They can hear me loud and clear.
That's definitely like a picture from not only, what would you call those, glamour shots, but also a picture that could be on a late 70s, early 80s rock album cover.
Well, yeah, or it could be like, you know how you get headshots for the porn industry?
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
I'm just kidding.
That's true. I agree with you.
That's for you, Tony.
I mean,
Love
not
you,
that
buddy.
I know that's how you get those, but it looks like a card you'd get on the Vegas Strip if you were looking for dudes.
That's true. You know what? You're right. Picture this. Vegas, 1997, right? You're walking down the strip with a Michelob Light, and some guy walks up to you, flicking a card.
It might have been a Pabst then.
Yeah, it could have been, or a Chauffier, and some guy hands you a card with this, and on the back is the phone number that says, "For a good time." Okay, all right. Tony, don't hate us. You know we love you. We love you, buddy. Tony was in Vegas with us. He was such a good sport, especially when I was taking my pants off for Lindy Lou.
Dude, I had no idea that Tony, Woohoo Girl, and Riding with Larry were all related. No idea. Until we got to Vegas. No idea.
Wow.
No idea.
I just wanted to hear the music again. Well, Pauletta, I turned the music off. It shouldn't be playing.
Awful, dude. Awful.
I hope it's not.
That's
Here,
why,
I'll give you this
that's
music.
why you only...
Pauletta. We'd like to thank you for the super chat. You're rocking it out with your Bagak out. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you again. Oh, the music is playing. Oh, it's horrible.
It's playing for them too?
Yes.
It's really a bummer.
Pauletta, could you send us another super chat? I think I can block it.
But
No,
can
I'm
you
just
do
kidding.
it for more than $2.79 Canadian?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Paul, you got me. Here, I turned it off, but the music's coming through my mixing board and not the thing, so whatever. Rest assured, that won't be back unless it's for a good cause.
I got
like
$20
charity.
that it's back next week. Anybody got me?
Hey, listen, trust me, that'll be rectified in the morning.
You said wrecked. I didn't know it was coming after that.
I thought, well, at least it didn't end
all
or
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
It's
Yeah.
true.
So,
It's true.
you know, what else?
The doom and gloom music. Dave and Brandy, that's exactly what I was trying to look for, a descriptor of what that sound is. It is doom and gloom. That song.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's something ominous is about to happen.
Yep.
So, I mean, you know, whatever. Okay, so Donnie Luke's going to send us 20 pesos. Thought it was Star Wars tribute, says TCU Pepito. It's completely inappropriate for the graphic that's playing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Tony is a porn star, says Wendy Lou. I like it. I like it. So, let's talk about vlogs here. Yeah, Crazy Cat Traveler, thank you. Oh my gosh. And Pauletta, we appreciate it. This is for you guys. We appreciate Thank you for the super chat. Much love.
Tony Jackson says he's so easy. I'm so easy, baby. Everybody's trying to please me, baby. You know that song?
No.
I think that's GNR.
Oh, okay. I didn't get into that.
I can't sing for shit. So.
Because he's easy.
There we
go. Tony's easy like Sunday morning. Yeah.
There's an NBA Finals going on?
There's an Indians game going on. I wonder what the score is.
Yeah,
My Indians blew it last
someone
night.
tell us? That'd be good to know.
If anyone could tell me the score of the Indians-Yankees game at this moment in time, I would love to know. If it might be over. If the Indians lost, it's over. So,
yeah.
Thanks for the super chat,
NBA
guys.
Finals? Is it Heat versus somebody?
I don't know. I haven't been following.
I don't follow. NBA is probably the least followed sport in my subcockle sporting world.
Timothy Walters, if you're talking about Perlman 19 finals, I've got $1,000 on Florida for the loss. Oh, 5-4 Yankees.
Is that a fine? Oh, top of the fifth. You're all right.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Is it at New York?
I don't know, man. 4-5, bottom of the fifth. Dang it. Come on, guys. I need the Tribe to pull it off, man. I need something. I need it. I need it in my life. Please. If everyone could just root for the Indians for me tonight. Dang it. Dang it.
I do. I guess. I hate that. I got troubles here. Torn.
What?
I don't like the Indians because they're in the division with the Tigers, right?
Yeah.
But the Yankees, I hate the Cowboys.
Okay.
Like the proclaimed America's team.
Yep.
Come on now.
Yep.
Come on now.
So Jamie says the Indians scored 4 in the first inning. See, now, if I'd have been watching that, I'd have been freaking out. But, see, the problem is now they let the Yankees score 5 more. And the Yankees started off the game last night with anyway.
Well, here's something that should make you happy.
What's that?
Jaws. Such a sweet comment. John, you are a winner no matter what. You know what else?
I mean, I was always into the chickens. When I get excited, I love how the music came on and cut off your audio. That's so cool.
It's not.
Another awesome
But I'll
Wednesday
take a
night.
$19.99 super chat.
A super chat.
That's so you can buy some new draws to autograph and give to Lindy Lou.
Let's see. What could we give her? Let's give her this because you know what? She's totally blown
Give her
up.
something, buddy.
She's blown
Give
up
her
the
something,
ship show
buddy.
tonight.
Give her something, buddy.
Oh, dang it. Not that. Boom! Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. What was that? Is it a comment?
Yeah, my bourbon almost came through my nose. Right
Was it
there.
to show more teen pics of Tony Jackson
Show
and Lindy
more
Lou will empty her bank account into the super chat?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Tessa Alman.
All of a sudden,
Nancy Fields, hello, girl.
I didn't even read the whole comment. I just saw show more team pics of Tony Jackson, and it was coming up.
Lindy Lou just had what we like to call around here a super awesome comment.
Super awesome comment.
She said, I wish Tony Jackson was easy.
Excellent.
Daniel Fields sent a super chat. He says, thank you for the super chat, Lindy Lou. You know we love you.
Yes, and Daniel, thank you,
He says,
sir.
I just wanted to get Nancy Fields' name on the screen. Well, in honor of the Queen of Slots, this is for her. Oh, God, what just happened? Oh, let's do it again. There we go. Well, thank you for the super chat. That's for you. That's
Nancy
for you.
Fields, the Queen of Slots, and her husband Fabio. Daniel Fields.
Fabio. Okay, dang it. Now I'm upset. It's 5-4. I know the Indians are going to lose. I just want to freaking cry.
Why would you say the game's like night? It's a little over half over.
I know, man, but
I know what you're saying because
we'll probably give up 6 runs the next inning.
You are in the same boat typically as us Detroit sports fans, just being let down all the time.
Yeah.
Your last real deal was LeBron, and he's gone.
Yeah. Well, we almost won the World Series the same year.
But you didn't.
jerkwad face. That's
Right.
what you are.
No, but it's true. Hey,
Listen.
we went to the series 2 or 3 times in a period of 4 years in the 2000s, and nothing happened.
Yeah, I know.
Swept both times. Dirty.
Okay, so I do have to mention this because people get mad in the chat when you don't mention that this video is actually sponsored, right? So I do have to say that tonight's show is actually a sponsored show, and I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge our sponsor, and for that I should have mentioned it sooner.
Oh,
but I blew it. So tonight's show is definitely sponsored, and here is our sponsor. It didn't work. Would you freaking look at that?
Emma's Cafe?
No.
Tony's Blue Sweatpants?
Yes.
Who said that? I'm cut off from the comments, but someone said that.
Now my computer's doing dumb stuff. I can't even do it. All right. But now I can't even play our sponsor. I guess
Megan Hatterer said Tony's Blue Sweatpants. Trevor says brought to you by nothing.
Tonight's live stream is brought to you by... Oh my God, that's so funny. So funny. Why do I do stuff like that, Doodles? Can you tell me?
I don't know. Do you need some...
Oh, yeah.
Is that going to help?
I think so. Oh, here we go. You ready? Tonight's episode is brought to you by...
Emma's Cafe has been pleasing people for generations. Home of the best jerk chicken this side of the Mississippi, her tender, flavorful chicken is handcrafted by Emma herself. A perfect mix of spice and pleasure, it's sure to make any chicken stand up and take notice. Chicken not your thing? Then don't forget about Emma's pulled pork, guaranteed to get the juices running. Emma's Cafe, food, friends, and fun.
Stand by.
Emma's Cafe. Emma's Cafe.
Food, friends, and fun.
They've got everything you need. Thank you, Emma's Cafe, for officially sponsoring the ship show.
That's right.
They are full of pleasure, and the pulled pork is to die for. Like I said earlier, their boxed lunches and their pies are amazing.
Yeah, no doubt about it. The freshest melons you could imagine.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're not getting, and they're big, too.
Yeah, I know.
Not only are they fresh.
I know.
We're talking Emma's Cafe, yeah. Tonight's the night. Gonna make it right and stop into Emma's Cafe. Located on Main Street in every town in America.
For franchising information, contact info@shipshow.org.
Contact Kleckler, Etta, and Perlman. Nice big melons for York, says Tess Almond. Yes. What? No boxed lunches?
They're sold out.
Michael Anto Giovanni says, your name is Klaykowski. All right.
Oh, by the way.
Spice and pleasure, says Trevor Bogakler. That's right.
Being of Polish heritage, do you fancy Polish food?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Do you know how to make anything Polish?
Well, I can make pierogies that you get in the freezer section at the grocery store.
Well, I know it's spelled Globki, but
Glumki? Yeah.
Are you a fan?
I'm familiar. I'm a huge fan.
Oh. Get ready.
Okay.
There's going to be...
Glumki time?
Glumki time.
We're getting down in Glumki town?
We are.
When?
We are. Very soon.
Oh.
Stay tuned.
Love me some Glumki.
Stay tuned.
Love me some
Glumki you will
Glumki.
ever have in your life.
Jaws says location. Well, there you have it. Emma's Cafe
Main Street
is on Main Street in every town in the world. Emma's Cafe. There's a story.
Lake, Michigan.
Jaws. So we for a long time have held this little story over the coop's head.
Would you like a little bit more razzle dazzle?
Yeah, that would be great. Yes, if you wouldn't mind. Are you going to get some? Oh,
Yeah.
for heaven's
I don't have to go far.
No,
but you need some ice in your freezer down here.
Grab those big ice balls. They're in there.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Grab those big balls in the freezer if you wouldn't mind. Okay. So Jaws, Emma's Cafe. We've talked about Paul Atta says they have great tacos. How could I forget? We've talked about telling the Emma story for years. Well, I shouldn't say years. A year on this show. And Emma is a girl I met in the Marine Corps, and it's a long story that we've promised to tell here live on the air at some point. But, oh, well, you can have it. If we do tell the story, when we tell the story, I want to make sure that Hugalito, Momito, Conchito, Bobito is here. And if you don't know who Hugo is, then that's probably because you missed that episode too. So I'm giving a lot of background information that nobody knows about, but just stay tuned. The Hugo or the Emma story's coming. What size shirt do you and Doodles wear? I can answer that, Tiffany. That would be a large. Oftentimes people think I'm a medium. The problem is when I wear a medium, the moment I dry it, it becomes a schmedium, and it looks like I'm trying to.
I concur.
It looks like I'm trying too hard to like.
But like a
look like I'm fit.
Yeah, but like a polo golf shirt, you got to be a medium, right? Because that's what I am.
Only if it's
But like a t-shirt, I'm large.
If it's cotton, I'm large.
Okay.
But if it's lycra or polyester, I can sometimes do a medium, but not often.
It's polyester.
Hey, Paulie, it's Esther. Hey, Paulie, meet my friend Esther. What do you say?
Oh, dude, I need water up in my stuff.
Oh, okay. So
You don't.
Trevor says medium equals John's nips can cut glass. That's right. I bought John a medium shirt in Vegas. Lori, yes, indeed, you did. And I will wear it some week and show you what happens when the rooster wears a medium. It's definitely not pretty. It definitely looks like I'm that guy that's trying to walk around like, hey, how you doing? I work out. And
Well,
stuff.
no, let's do that. So
yeah,
the rooster and I are going to a golf outing on Saturday, where it's going to be 52 as a high.
Dave and Brandy, we'll
40
see you, girl.
as a low.
And guy.
So I think we should sport some medium golf shirts and see what niptastic things happen.
Oh no, you know how cold I get. I'm gonna have something warm on. You'll never see my bare arms that day. How many holes, says Pauletta? I don't know if there's a joke there, but we're gonna say 18.
18.
I think Jamie takes the medium, says Timothy Walters. Doodle's kitchen cabbage rolls.
Somewhere.
Brian Francesconi is calling for kitchen cabbage rolls. Also, speaking of calling for things, you had mentioned last week that there might be a really cool thing coming.
Yep, there's some cooking with Doodles coming up. Yes. Now the cabbage rolls are not going to be a thing because I leave that up to
Doodles.
the females in the family, the Bushes
Yes.
in our Polish family, that hand down tradition and do this. I am not going to screw that up. That's not my jam. I got some other things planned for you guys.
Well, cool. Kill. I mean, when that comes, it's going to be exciting.
No doubt.
Daniel Field says, I haven't fit in a medium since the mid-20s. Or was it 86 holes, says Trevor Begockler. Oof. 69 holes for 6 guys. Donnie Luke says 33 and 42. Yes, cooking with Doodles. People are getting excited. TCU Pepito, a little less stressful. I've only had 2 more calls since we last chatted, and nobody died, so that's a plus, says Tiffany Longino. I don't think I'm saying that name right. Tiffany, if you could please let us know in the chat.
Longino.
Is it Longino, or Longino? I don't know. But Tiffany, we want to say your name right. That doesn't mean we're going to. We just want to. Ask Pam. She knows. Our beloved moderator, Pam Shantz.
Timothy Walters, I have made pierogies. It's just not, I don't know. It's just, I leave the Polish cooking to my Bushes.
See, we were wrong. It's Longino. Soon to be Zippatelli.
Okay.
Oh, PJ Zippatelli. Oh, God, would you look at that, Tiffany Longino? My goodness. Who knew? I didn't. So PJ Zipatelli of Ship Show fame and Tiffany Longino are about to...
Zipatino is going to get with the Longino. Zipatelli is going to get with the Longino.
Zipatelli Fromaggi.
Be careful what you say. Those are dangerous last names.
Zipatelli.
I'm staying out of this.
Zipatelli.
You guys are the best.
Who said that?
Simply
the best. Better than all the rest.
Lori Dashiell says John still says my name wrong, which I just did too. It's Dashiell. As in, like, duh.
I used to say Dashiell, but then I thought it was Dashiell.
I like saying Dashiell.
I used to always say Dashiell, and I thought I was saying it wrong. Oh, whatever. I'm sorry. Liz says mine is Burr-Ian. Okay. Doodles, my son-in-law, is a chef in the Coast Guard. You met my daughter. He will be teaching Coast Guard chefs how to
that
cook,
is awesome.
says
And Nancy Fields, I don't know if you know that, and ask your son-in-law if he knows about Grand Haven, where we live, because it is dubbed Coast Guard City. Yep. And we have the Coast Guard Festival every year. He needs to get down with the Coast Guard Festival.
He needs to get down to Coast Guard Town.
Yeah, exactly.
Paul Addis says his last name is actually Adamahudamahud. Adamahudamahud. That's his last name. What is Doodles cooking, says Leanne Francisconi. Well, as we like to say in showbiz,
what?
Stay tuned.
D. Decker says, you say my name wrong too. It's Di, haha. I doubt that.
Yeah, we know you're wrong.
Hey, Di.
That's not
right.
I
don't think so.
Doesn't fit. No, sorry.
That's too dark.
Fair dinkum. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Leanne Francisconi says, our name is pronounced Francisconi.
It is.
Tiffany, I'm Italian. I just married. Wait, I'm Italian. I just married an Englishman. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Do you like fromage?
A fromaggioso. Fromage. I can't get enough of that. I don't know if Michael Antogiovanni is still here.
RG, the old Tiger Stadium was the best. Dude, their new stadium is okay too. But yes, old Tiger Stadium was ridiculously awesome. Got some great memories there. No
Amy
doubt.
Franzek says John gets my name right. The CZ confuses a lot of people. I don't know what else you'd say. Franz. What else would you say?
Frankazak.
Franzak. Mom is English, so no great family recipes handed down. I do make some good Spanish tapas, Italian, and fabulous biscuits and sausage gravy. Maybe I'll cook in my Bagoctober video.
My family is
my
side of the family is overwhelmingly English. York, Ragsdale, yes. Very English, and they have the worst food. They just do.
Yeah, I know.
There's nothing.
Paul Atta, a lot of people don't know this about our friend Paul. But Paul was actually, back in the day, when he was a young lad,
stud,
back in Australia, he was raised by the Aboriginal people, and his name was Dancing with the Dingoes. But then he got a good job and decided he better find himself a more proper name for the corporate world.
Yeah.
And thus becoming Paul Adamahumagabad. So
Paul Attaboy.
Yes.
Right.
Tess Alman, Ship Show, not the worst. Love sausage rolls, but other than that, yeah, boring food.
Yeah.
Meat pies.
I know. Ooh. I know it. The only thing they got good going on is that they get the good chocolate over there because they got the rest of Europe to deal with.
All right, so it's Longino. Longino? Shucks. She told us.
I like Longino. I just do.
Yeah, but they might not.
I know, but I just like it.
Spikers love Tina Turner and love that song. Alrighty. I like it too.
Spikers Crazy Adventures.
I'm a private dancer for money. Do what you want me to do.
John dances for money for show.
Speaking of Tina Turner, I know I've told this story before, but I got busted on Easter Sunday requesting What's Love Got to Do with It? When I was a young kid, you know how you could call into the radio and be like,
oh, yeah.
On Easter Sunday, I called up and I froze, and it was the first song that came to mind. And they said, okay, we'll play your song. And then when they played the song, they chewed me out live on the air. They said, whoever requested this song on a day like today, love's got everything to do with it. Oh, talk about how embarrassing, and nobody even knew who I was. So it's Longino.
Okay.
Well, just would you get married already so I can call you Tiffany Zippatelli? Thank you. We'll get it right next week.
Oh,
maybe.
man. So I got a new phone, and some of my apps didn't transfer.
Yeah.
There's an app where, you know, those electronic, what would you call it? Like jukeboxes in bars. Now they're all digital and internet based.
Yeah.
Well, most of those are the same and like the same company. You can download the app, and you and I could be sitting here, and like at the local biker bar, we could
play Careless Whisper.
Yes.
On the
it's amazing.
floor.
It's amazing.
Never close your eyes. Doodles in disguise. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is the hope we got. I'm never gonna dance
and
again.
The beauty is, you can also look up your favorite bar that's local to you. I gotta find the app. It's gone off my phone. I gotta reload it.
Well, while you're looking,
no, I'm not gonna be able to find it tonight. But you'd also be able to look up like your favorite bar and see what people are playing there,
right?
Which is neat, fun.
Slipping digits.
Yeah.
Lori wants to hear Jesse's Girl. Jessie was a girl. She was a cool girl. I knew her, she was cool, and she was a girl. She was awesome, and Jessie was a girl. I wish that I had Jessie's girl. Jesse's girl. How can I find a woman like that? Jessie was a girl.
Do they really say she was awesome in the lyrics?
No
Because
idea.
I think that's really cool. I think that is the lyric.
I have no idea.
She was really cool and really awesome.
Rico was a girl. I just wanted to do a family backyard barbecue with you guys. Can you imagine how fun that would be?
I know. So, okay. Can I bring up a topic then? Tess reminded me.
Okay, sure.
So while Jamie and Sharon are talking at Sharon at Sea are talking about
the pizza
something
party
relatively soon. For
Pizza party.
We have been really tossing around the idea of a summer meetup here in Michigan for the Midwestern folks, or for anybody that wants to travel in.
Yep.
But there's rarely a Midwestern meetup.
Tess Almon wants to know if I farted. No, that was Doodles. Okay, I might have. Wait. How about that one? That was Fernando.
Yes. So Midwest meetup.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
picking summertime
Here we go
because no
again.
one wants to come here in the winter, right? So, I don't know that we want to. That was kind of creepy.
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know that we can get into details too much, but I think we got to start.
Red alert, folks.
Thinking about. Knock that off.
I'm sorry. It was a red alert. We've got a meetup coming.
The way that summer works where we live is we got to probably start thinking about even just like a block of rooms.
Oh, yeah. No, good point.
I'm serious.
Yeah, because with all the weddings and stuff going on, maybe we should start working on that.
Yeah, I think so.
Tess says, I'm so glad we don't have smell-o-vision yet. Trust me, I've been working on that. It's coming.
No, Flamingo Pam, we're not talking winter. Girl, heck no.
Lori, live Rick Springfield and have a picture with him. Of course they do. And got a nice hug. The Fields have met just about everyone who's anyone in Hollywood. He put me in his mic a few times to sing Don't Talk to Strangers. His mic, he put me... so she must have been on stage. Don't talk to strangers, baby, don't you know?
What's the...
Strangers, come on, baby, listen.
What's the Rick Springfield song that Sammy Hagar covered? Anybody out there? Sammy Hagar covered it and actually made it more popular
it was
than Rick Springfield.
I see skies of blue,
No, it wasn't.
eyes of white,
No, it wasn't.
every day, and every night.
And it wasn't I Can't Drive 55.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Can you do that one? I Can't Drive 55.
I can't drive 55. Wow!
That was actually
I'm the
really-
Red Rocker. Wow!
That was really good.
Oh my God, I've just had a hernia. Kelly's cursing me right now, and Beans is probably up there crying and barking. Listen, I think we've covered all the bases.
I want to know the Rick Springfield song that's been covered by Sammy Hagar.
I want to know what
people, come
turns
through.
you on. You think Michigan has a bad winter? Come up to Canada
Okay,
and we will show you.
RG.
Yeah.
So it just depends where you are in Michigan. We are on the lakeshore of Lake Michigan with
Yeah.
all the lake effects now. So
It's straight up nasty.
it could be 4 feet in one day. So
But
we
get
what
it.
a-
Canada's bad, but come on now, give us some cred over here.
On the lakeshore, dude. We can hang with just about any kind of weird winter you got, dude.
Oh, Sammy Hagar wrote the song and Rick played it. I've done everything for you. That's what it's called. Freaking Daniel Fields, you are
Really?
damn.
So Sammy
You are the
wrote it?
best. This man, I'm telling you. Yep, there comes the text from Kelly. Oh nope, it's not. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
What?
Somebody touched the Indian's hair. There's a fight. Oh my God, it's coming. No, sorry. Anyway, who knew that
Really?
the Red Rocker wrote a song for Rick Springfield?
Well, I appreciate that, Daniel. Thank you for the
Who
insight.
who sang My Sharona? I'll bet
Nothing good.
I'll bet Daniel Fields is the first to tell us. So Dan knows a lot of music stuff, says Nancy. Yep. Sherry Jacinto says she'll be at the meetup. Any accidents in the house by Beans yet, says Kyle and Emily.
Interesting comment.
Great question. So
the opposite.
So far, the knack, says
Yes.
Daniel Fields. But Pauletta got it first. Okay. 6-6, bottom of the sixth. Oh boy, that's a bad sign, Lisa Hoyt, but thank you for the update. In Cleveland, our house is sell for the price of a VCR. This bus is carrying jobs out of Cleveland. Anyway, if you haven't seen that video,
Cleveland rocks,
if
Cleveland rocks.
you haven't seen the video, look up Fun Times in Cleveland today after this live stream, and you'll see what I'm talking
So,
about.
by the way, Lindy Lou said motorhome at John's. Actually, you would have a good sized yard normally for camping.
I think what she meant to say was motor boat.
Oh, well, you have a huge lot. The problem is it's all on extreme 45-degree inclines.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does not do well for camping.
I'm the fool on the hill, as the Beatles would say.
Coast Guard Fest, Mary Klug, yes. Coast Guard Fest is fun, but it's almost impossible to hang out together or get rooms.
Oh yeah, there's no way we'd get rooms. Yep, Cheap Trick did the Cleveland Rock song. They also did this. Yeah. Oh wait, he says that too. The
That's
70s
my dad's
show.
favorite band.
I
Cheap
saw
Trick.
Cheap Trick with oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank on this? Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines in my face getting clearer. Dream on.
Oh, Aerosmith?
Yeah, I saw them with
Oh.
Aerosmith.
That's a good opener for Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
I saw
And Styx was there too.
I saw Santana open for Aerosmith. That was a good one.
Oh, nice.
I like that. Yeah. Kind of a weird mix, but I liked it.
Did anyone? Never mind. I was gonna say that. That's all right. Just check out our Vegas vlogs, y'all. If y'all are new here, check out our Vegas vlogs. Check out our cruise vlogs. We do some good vlogs besides a live stream too. So we'd love
you
to see
do.
you. But again, I ask you to suspend disbelief. But yes, there's some good vlogs happening here. But our Vegas vlogs, they're here on the channel. We had a great time at this giant meetup with Sharon at Sea Travel. Their vlogs are great as well. Check them out. It was such a fun time, and I've been reliving while I'm editing these videos, and it's just it's like so bittersweet. Like I hate to be like that. I hate to talk like
but
that.
it
Not
was like-
bittersweet,
it
but
was-
it's just so fun to see all the fun we had.
It was
Thank you, Tim
It
Snodgrass.
was the best replacement we could do for cruising, right? Because going to a place that you're staying at kind of a resort, you're
Yes.
kind of doing excursions, going out and doing different things. You're having fancy dinners. It's the closest thing we were all together. So
Yeah,
it's the
it
closest
really did feel. I mean, on some level, I knew it wasn't a cruise, but it was that type of excitement and vibe, and you know what I'm saying. It was fun. It was fun. Tim Snodgrass says the Vegas vlogs were awesome. Well, there's still one more, so stay tuned. I'm not gonna make a prediction on that just yet, but it's coming very soon because I want to get back to my Horizon vlogs. Editing these Vegas vlogs has really scratched an itch that I've had, and I feel like, and again, not trying to toot my own horn, but I feel like I've been away so long I forgot that I actually know how to edit stuff. And I like the other day I knocked it out of the park with this video I did for the dunes that we went to.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see that video?
Yeah, do it. How long is it?
1 minute. So yeah, so
dude, that is did you enjoy it? That was the first time you took that trip.
Listen, I thought it was going to be kind of lame, to be honest with you, because I know we weren't driving our own vehicle.
Yeah.
But it was so fun. I couldn't believe how smooth it was. My back was hurting that morning. It was a smooth ride. Our tour guide was amazing. He was funny with the dad jokes and stuff. And the scenery was awesome. It was a little cloudy, cold, but that's okay. It was amazing. I can't wait to get back there. As a matter of fact, I made that commercial in the hopes that I could parlay that into a comped trip maybe later in the year. But then I found out yesterday that this weekend is their last weekend for the year.
Gotcha.
So
gotcha.
They did see the video, though. They did truly like it, but they didn't actually seem to be interested in doing any
They didn't drop you a C note or anything?
business. No. But
That-
Tess wants
it's
to
a
know.
cool area.
Yeah, it's literally like you see in the movies, like a sand dune.
Huge though.
Tess wants to know what the temperature is in the summer here. We're talking
like peak summer.
Yeah, like
80
80s,
to
90s.
80 to 85 with humidity, so it feels like it's 90.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not as humid as like Ohio, and it's definitely not.
I don't know. You don't. Oh, just if you're on the shore, if you're on the lake shore, it's not because you get the breeze from the lake. But it's.
Yes.
I feel like the humidity is the same in Michigan as Ohio, unless you're on the lake shore.
Central Ohio gets pretty nasty, but PJ Zipatelli says I just dropped in to say hi to the coop. Can't stay. I'm at work. We'll have to catch up on the replay. PJ, don't worry. We've met we've made the connection between you and your affianced.
She's taking good care of you, and
yes,
she has represented you well.
Yes. Mary Klug says I love that place. It's so fun. Nancy's been there. It's great. So listen. Liz Breen says, we have humidity in Florida. That's right. You also have 61-degree temperatures, and everyone's running to, what's that place? Burlington Coat Factory. Like, oh, my God. Ah! And they're making Facebook posts about how cold it is.
Yeah.
But that's just, whatever. Did you notice the thumbnail tonight, what it said?
Yeah, Tesla Mom can tolerate our humidity. She lives in Arkansas.
Yeah,
no doubt you can. Arkansas, Missouri, or Missouri, as they say. Yeah, you can definitely tolerate the humidity. No doubt about it.
Lori says we should put a plaque on the tree where I wrecked the drone. Good point. So the thumbnail for tonight's show was "This is better than the debate." So I ask y'all in the chat. We're not going to talk about the debate, but was this better than the debate? I don't know. You tell us.
I think it was comparable in terms of switching from topic to topic.
Yes.
Going all over the place.
Yeah, we weren't.
But we're nice to each other because we're friends.
Yes. Would you shut up, man? Shut up, man. Just shut up, man. Okay. At least Shauna says yes. And Shauna said don't do it August 5th. We're going to figure out a date for this meetup. So.
Yeah. And there's really only one place that's worthwhile staying around here, so we're going to work on a block of rooms.
This isn't a comment the Ship Show gets very often, but Daniel Field says, this was cleaner and more professionally run than a presidential debate. Thank you. Would you just look at that? I feel like that was a super awesome comment. What you get for that is this.
Good one.
Doodles is having issues. Uh-oh, what's that mean?
That means it's time to go.
Okay, the debate was like watching a train wreck. There's no comparison with the debate and the Ship Show. We have a cruise in July. Don't do it during our cruise. We'll figure it out. So, anyway, okay.
By the way, so we do live in a tourist town, so we can't do it during peak tourism season anyway. We're going to have to do it on like a shoulder to even get any rooms. We're going to have to do it on a shoulder type of month, so.
RG wants to know, let's get to the bottom of this. What state do the Simpsons live in? I thought it was Illinois.
Because there's a Springfield in like every town.
Oh. Tess Almond says, yes, it was better, but equally entertaining.
I think we live in Arkansas, Tucky.
Okay.
Ton.
Well, the way
North.
Tess spelled our name, it probably is, because she says it was better, but equally entertaining. It was just as I expected, a sheet show. Total sheep show.
That's true.
We're 4 hours from you guys. Definitely would make the trip. Awesome, Kyle and Emily. And Kyle, we have not forgotten you.
And your title belts.
It's just, this guy is going back and forth, and now he's got a problem with his machine.
This is not a sock situation like with TC and Pepito. This is, you guys won Battle Nips. That's a big deal.
It's coming.
We need to make sure this thing is right.
Yes. Trevor Gockler says Chris Cornell time. Okay, real quick. What do I got for him?
No, I don't think so. I think it's this time.
Ooh. We're going to have to do a zig when we should have zagged. Trevor Gockler, we're doing a song for you. We gotta go, but we'll be back next week and do that song for you. We got the Ship Show going out. Thank you everyone for watching. But we gotta go now because my computer battery's about to die. Not really, it's plugged in, but suspend disbelief. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Love y'all.
We appreciate it. The Ship Show has much love for the coop. We'll see you next week where we reveal the gender of Kelly and I's new...
Ship Show.
I'm tired of hanging around. We can need a night out on the town, but I'm sick of all the fellas out trying to cock block. It never stops, already feeling like it's a waste of time. But you're standing there alone. I can't help myself, cause it looks like you're thinking about leaving. Gotta conjure up a perfect little plan and convince you to stay tonight. We're gone.